Hey guys, I finally got my hands on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. I've been waiting for so long for earbuds with this feature, because I don't like in-earbuds. Today, I'm going to share my experience with these new AirPods and compare them to the AirPods 2, which I've been using before. Let's start with the ergonomics. The AirPods 4 case is smaller than the AirPods 2 case, but the earbuds themselves have gotten a little bigger. Still, they're smaller than the AirPods 3, so they sit pretty comfortably in the ear. But for me, AirPods 2 are the gold standard of comfort. You barely feel them in your ears.
It was perfect. Perfect.
That said, the AirPods 4 fits more snugly, so outside sounds are already reduced a bit, even without the noise cancellation on. One thing that's changed is the control mechanism. Now you control your music by squeezing the stems. You can't customize it like you could with a double tap on the AirPods 2, but you can still single, double, or triple press to play, pause, skip forward, or skip back. Honestly, I was worried it wouldn't work with gloves, but turns out it does. Tested and approved. Though I kinda miss the tap control. Tapping would have been more convenient in the winter when you're wearing a hat or hood. Since I got the version with noise cancellation, my case supports wireless charging and has a built-in speaker for finding it via Find My iPhone. Oh, and charging via the Apple Watch charger, absolute game changer. Now I charge my watch at night and my AirPods during the day. This frees up my phone charger. Very convenient. Plus, I can now track my AirPods case with my iPhone. Okay, it's not as precise as AirPods Pro, where it even shows you which direction to walk, but hey, at least I know which room they're in, and I can get a rough idea of where to search. Another neat thing, I can always see the battery level on the widget, even when the AirPods are in the case. Super handy. Neither the AirPods 2 nor 3 had this feature, though I can't confirm if the standard AirPods 4 have this or not. Now, let's talk sound quality. The AirPods 4 have noticeably more bass, and the sound feels deeper. After using them, AirPods 2 sound a bit flat in comparison. Every time I put the 2s back, I'm amazed by how comfortable they are. Guess I'm still adjusting to the new shape, but the sound is worth it. The noise cancellation on the AirPods 4 actually works. It cuts down background noise, but what's interesting is that it seems to let voices through. For example, at work, I don't hear the hum of computers or street noise, but I can still hear my coworkers talking, although it sounds muffled, like they're underwater. I think this feature will be super useful for people who listen to audiobooks outside. You know that annoying moment when a loud car drives by and you have to rewind to catch what you missed? Yeah, noise cancellation is your new best friend for that. Too bad I can't block out wind noise. It's a bit better, but you can still hear it, especially if you're cycling or scooting around town. To make things more comfortable, I left the adaptive noise cancellation on. Indoors, I don't really need full noise cancellation. Now, let's talk about the exclusive features of the AirPods 4 with noise cancellation. One of them is conversation awareness. In short, the earbuds lower the volume when you start talking, so you can hear the person you're speaking to. This is actually really useful, and I don't get why they didn't add this to the standard version. Spatial audio is another cool feature, which is also available on AirPods 3. I really like it, especially for YouTube videos. It creates the illusion that the sound is coming from an external source, and if you enable head tracking, it actually feels like the sound is coming from the device playing the video. Pretty wild, right? Now, let's talk about microphones. They've definitely improved. With AirPods 2, it was almost impossible to record voice messages, especially in noisy places. But now, with dynamic noise reduction, the sound quality is way better, even when there's background noise. So, I'm testing AirPods 2 indoors now, and despite being indoors, the sound will be terrible, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm testing AirPods 4 indoors. How do you like it? It has to be much better. So now I'm testing AirPods 2. There are cars passing by. It has to be very bad. I think you may not hear me at all. Now I'm testing AirPods 4.
The car is passing by right here. So it has to be better. But still,
So, overall, I definitely feel the upgrades in AirPods 4. If you, like me, have been waiting for non-in-ear earbuds with noise cancellation, this is the update for you. Now, it's up to you whether to pay extra for all these cool features or go for the standard version. Personally, I don't regret paying extra. Wireless charging and the other features alone are worth it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you found this helpful. I'm waiting for your comments.